Ever found yourself blocked by an ex and unsure of the next step? Have you ever been blocked by an ex and found yourself staring at your phone, wondering what went wrong? In this video, we delve into the emotional psychology behind why exes block you and unveil expert strategies to handle it with grace. Discover how to turn this challenging situation into a powerful opportunity for personal growth and resilience. Stay tuned as we navigate the do's and don'ts of dealing with a breakup in the digital age. This situation, though tough, is not a rarity. In the aftermath of a relationship, the phase of zero communication can often introduce a host of challenges and emotional complexities. It's not uncommon during this period to find oneself pondering over the life and activities of an ex-partner. With the ubiquity of mobile phones, the impulse to check up on someone via social media or direct contact becomes a tempting solution. However, when relationships dissolve under less than favorable circumstances, one might face the harsh reality of being blocked. The digital age has made it easier than ever to cut off contact, making blocking a common post-breakup action. This scenario is quite typical among former partners, and understanding the intricacies of this dynamic can be crucial. The emotional rationale behind such actions often stems from basic human psychology, which leans more towards protecting one's emotional state than considering the feelings of others. Viewing the situation from the perspective of your ex could provide valuable insights into their motives. But what drives this behavior? The core reasons behind an ex blocking you often stem from a deep-rooted psychological need for self-preservation. Your ex might be seeking emotional healing, trying to distance themselves from reminders of a past relationship. As noted by relationship expert Dr. Gary Brown, distancing oneself by blocking an ex can significantly aid the healing process. Continuous reminders through social media of a once shared life can impede emotional recovery. The absence of reminders from past relationships can help individuals move forward without constant emotional triggers. Alternatively, they could be acting out of residual anger, using the act of blocking as a form of silent retaliation. Post-breakup feelings can sometimes lead to actions that are driven by vengeance rather than maturity. Blocking someone becomes a tool not just for emotional distance, but also for inflicting pain, conveying a clear message through the absence of communication. The need for personal space, or the desire to avoid further emotional pain, can also play a part. Cliché as it may sound, space is a fundamental need after a breakup, especially if one party feels overwhelmed by the other's persistent attempts at communication, which can come across as intrusive or desperate. After the emotional intensity of a breakup, creating space is essential. Blocking can often be a method to enforce this space, especially if one party feels bombarded by continued communication attempts. Sometimes, a person might block an ex to spare both parties from further emotional distress. This avoidance can also preempt uncomfortable conversations, opting instead for silence. In some cases, an individual might block their ex to protect both parties from the potential hurt that continued interaction could cause, sidestepping painful conversations and unresolved issues. So, how should you react if you find yourself blocked? The key is to remain calm and composed. Your reaction to being blocked can influence future interactions. By maintaining your composure and appearing unaffected, you might pique your ex's curiosity about your well-being and emotional state. Reacting calmly and with dignity to being blocked can influence how your ex perceives your handling of the breakup. Showing resilience can also make them wonder about your emotional independence and strength. By keeping your cool, you might make your ex curious about your emotional state. Patience is also crucial. If you decide to wait for them to initiate contact, ensure you're not rushing into communication prematurely, which could appear desperate or coercive. By waiting for them to reach out, you avoid seeming desperate or pushy. While waiting for a possible reconnection, avoid forcing early interactions, which can come across as desperate or pushy. Patience can be a strategic choice, allowing time for emotions to settle. Despite being blocked, it's likely your ex might still have access to your public social media profiles, either directly or through mutual friends. Hence, maintaining a positive and authentic online presence could potentially pique their interest, making them wonder how you're handling the breakup. It's possible your ex might still view your public social media profiles either directly or through mutual contacts. It's advisable to maintain a positive online presence to possibly intrigue your ex about how you are handling the breakup. Authenticity is key here. Overdoing it can seem disingenuous. But remember, a breakup can be a time for self-reflection and personal growth. Take up new hobbies, meet new people, explore new places. Transform this negative experience into a stepping stone towards personal development. In the end, while you can't control your ex's actions, you can control your responses and how you move forward. The choice to wait for them to reach out or to take the initiative is yours to make. Even in the face of a digital blockade, social media and mutual connections provide a window into each other's lives, offering insight and potential opportunities for closure or reconciliation. Navigating post-breakup dynamics can be challenging, but understanding the reasons behind being blocked and how to handle it can empower you to approach the situation with grace and maturity. Breakups, while challenging, offer an opportunity to engage in self-reflection and personal growth. Engaging in new hobbies, meeting new people, and visiting new places can transform a negative experience into a springboard for personal development. In conclusion, while you may not control your ex's decision to block you, you do control how you respond and move forward. Whether you choose to let them reach out first or take the initiative to reconnect is up to you. Remember, social media and mutual connections still provide a window into each other's lives, offering both insight and opportunity for reconciliation or closure. For those navigating the choppy waters of post-breakup dynamics, understanding these facets can empower you to approach the situation with grace and maturity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the tangled emotions of post-breakup communications. Remember, being blocked isn't the end of your story. It's an invitation to start a new chapter of self-discovery and growth. Whether you choose to wait for them to reach back out or move forward on your own, what matters most is how you grow from the experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more insights that help you navigate your relationships with confidence and clarity. Until next time, keep thriving and transform every challenge into a stepping stone for success.